Hey Libra, it's the Cannastrologer. My name is Abby, and I'm here for the week of October 3rd through October 9th, 2022. It's for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. But if you have Libra strong and anywhere within your chart, then, just take the messages as they resonate and let go of what doesn't. So we're going to get into it this week. We're going to start out with the Divine Circus Oracle card, go in with an oracle, and then we're going to do pull a card from the Herbcrafters Tarot, just kind of for like the energy of the week, and then do two clarifiers with the Tattoo Tarot for the focus and like the outcome for the week, and then we'll follow it up with Divination of the Ancients. So I'm clairaudient, and I listen to music as I'm doing the pre-shuffles. All of these have been pre-shuffled for you, Libra. And the song that I got on shuffle was "When You're Gone" by Shawn Mendes. I'm not like super familiar with this song, but there was a lot to write. I couldn't even keep up with it. It's sort of fast-paced. Excuse me. Wow, somebody doesn't want me to say something. It's kind of fast-paced. And it says, you never know how good you have it until you're staring at the picture of the only girl that matters. I don't want to know what it's like hold on, I don't want to know what it's like when you're gone. I don't want to move on. I don't want to know what it's like when you're gone for good. I feel like you're slipping through my fingertips a little bit by a little bit. I didn't know that loving you was the happiest I've ever been. So I'm just trying to hold on. So it says, and then he goes on to say, oh, I know what we're supposed to do, but I hate the thought of losing you. So I'm just trying to hold on. Starting to feel like you don't need me, want to believe it's all for the better. It's getting real. I'm missing you deeply, so I'm just trying to hold on. So I feel like, Libra, either you're feeling this way about somebody, or you've got somebody feeling that way about you, or maybe a little bit of both, because it sounds to me like you guys are going back and forth, and it doesn't sound like that was the first time, because it was past tense. Didn't know that loving you was the happiest I'd ever been. So I'm just trying to hold on. Obviously, there's still something there. Take it as it resonates. Okay, so I'm going to pre-shuffle this as we go into it. Yeah, I mean, I kind of was kind of feeling that energy too. Like you feel good. It's a happy energy. You feel like you're in a good place in life, but you're just missing what you want. Okay, last one. Good. Libra for October 3rd through the 9th, please. Okay, underneath the deck is confetti number 34. This is like really festive, and I know a lot of you Libras either just had your birthday or are having your birthday. But top of the deck, Brilliant Virgin. I feel like somebody just had this. Anyway, Brilliant Virgin number 5. 5 might be significant to you. It means, in a world where we are bombarded daily with differing opinions and ideas, remaining true to you and your own point of view is nothing short of brilliant. Let go of confusion, distortion, comparison, and compromise. You do not need to compare yourself to another or measure up to anyone or anything else. What matters to you in your successful life journey is to be in touch with your own truths. You know what you feel no matter what anyone else says or believes. Stay true to you. So whether you're, I feel like this is all about you. You're comparing yourself to others, or maybe feeling like you don't fit the bill or fit somebody's bill. Don't worry about that. And honestly, I feel like you might be overthinking it, and they probably appreciate you for who you are. And if they don't, then that's not your person. Easy. So it says we need to be bold of heart and have a lot of faith when there's an idea within us to be manifested in the world. We have to trust in what we see in our hearts, even if sometimes the eyes in our heads see things rather differently. We have to trust that the inner vision, the hope, the dream within us is going to be strong enough to stand the rigorous of birth and be able to come to life in this world. Sometimes we have to trust that we are enough, that we have goodness, value, and worth, and so are worth the time, effort, patience, and commitment required to transform our ideas into realities. The Oracle of Brilliant Virgin brings you a message. Stay true to you and your course. Do not allow yourself to be swayed by another, no matter how well-meaning their intentions may be or how impressive their arguments may seem. You see, know, feel, believe in something that is good, pure, and true that needs to come to life in this world. It is meant to be original, so people may not get it straight away. It is meant to happen through you because you understand it in a way that others may not. This could be a choice to do with health, lifestyle, relationships, money, or work. It could also be a project, an idea, a creative expression, dream, or vision that you are growing in your heart. There are times when it's wise to open up clarification. There are times when it's wise to open up to creative collaboration and to compromise for a group venture to move ahead. This is not one of those times. Don't be afraid. Some people believe that unless you compromise, success cannot happen. This is not true for you at this time. So do not water down the strength of your vision and your dream. You are meant to be birthing something unique into being. The world needs your originality. Pray for courage and trust yourself. I really like that. And I like that a lot because even though I'm a quadruple Scorpio, I have Sun, Moon, Rising, and Uranus. I know it sounds funny. But I also have a 5-time Libra stellium, and it all sits in the 12th house, right? So I have a lot of Libra, and that resonates really hard because, I mean, like this channel, for instance, is something that I recently started. It's still less than 30 days old. And my stats, my analytics have been doing really well. I just have to keep, the videos consistent, the content consistent. And I'm just experimenting and trying things with longer videos, shorter videos. I need to get better at the shorter ones. And with that said, let's get into the cards. So, Brilliant Virgin, taking care of yourself, focusing on what it is that you want to do. Not having to partner with anybody else. I've had tons of people that want to work with me, which is great. I'll work with people, but I'm not trying to work under anybody right now. Nope, not after my last experience. And I think, it's more about just like creative freedom, Okay, so under the deck, this is really funny. So under the deck, we've got 8 of water, 8 of cups, and that's all about walking away. Valerian, you might have some trouble sleeping. I know I've been tossing, turning a lot lately too. But Valerian is something that, helps you have a peaceful night's sleep. You can drink it with tea or whatever. It's very calming, very soothing. But, 8 of Cups is all about walking away from something. But when you're walking away from something, that means you're also walking towards something else. And I feel like it's this creative project or passion or relationship or whatever it is that you're about, right? This is the energy for the week. 3 of Swords, Echinacea. So there's some heartbreak. Echinacea, also, it's good for like if you're feeling down and ill, or I just got for you, Libra, that you had some heartbreak. Something happened. And I feel like you're getting, like, this is the energy going into the week, yes, but it's already passed. It's already happened. And so that's where this Brilliant Virgin is coming in. You only want to focus on yourself and not what anybody else thinks. You're getting past this heartbreak. And it makes sense with this. It makes sense with the Eight of Cups, because that means you're walking away from something. But just like I said, when you walk away from something, that means you're walking towards something else better. It's what's meant for you. What's, underneath the deck, you have wish fulfillment. All right, so this is for Libra, October 3rd through 9th, 2022. Energy is timeless. Take it as it resonates. Don't try to force anything. Follow your gut. One more. Yeah. Wow. Double confirmation. That's incredible. The Eight of Cups again, bottom of the deck. My throat again. Oh my gosh, no, somebody doesn't want me to say something. So, and I've already done peace and protection over this before we started here. It's incredible. Basically, this is confirming that whatever it is that happened that you may have been forced to walk away from, or whatever this heartbreak is stemming from, you're walking towards something better, and this is just confirmation of that. It's neat. All right, so this is, somebody else got this. This is the focus, kind of like the focus of the week. I think this was Pisces. They were worried about either getting in trouble, but the message was you have to give something up in order to move forward to something better. Have to give something up. So it was, also there's been maybe sleepless nights, illness, mental strain, stress, a lot of, it's like nightmares basically, right? What do we have coming in for the end of the week, future? So this is the Five of Pentacles. And it's, feeling like it's a loss, but, like you're being left out in the cold, or somebody's being left out in the cold, or has to be. So I feel like somebody was left in the cold. I don't know if it was you or the other person. And I feel like this is you, Libra, but it's for the better. You're walking away for something better. I think that you just had too much trust. I think it was whimsical, like hope and faith. And believe me, I know. I've learned that lesson. All right, what do we have coming in for Libra? I want to clarify this with this oracle. I just think that whatever this loss was, it created just a little bit of, obviously heartbreak or whatever. I think, with the loss of money, it was a loss of investment. Like, you wasted all that time. That's what you're most upset about. Time and money on whatever that was. But was it really healthy? I keep on feeling like it's like third party type of energy. I don't know why. Maybe because that Three of Air, that could be why, honestly. Yeah, Three of Air, the heartbreak could have been third party. Pisces got almost the same thing. I don't know if you're involved with a Pisces. But this is basically talking about, feeling like you're getting in trouble, something's happening, and then loss of something, walking away from it, being left out in the cold. But you're walking away, and it's confirmation that that's the best thing to do. That's what you need to do before it goes any further. because it could get ugly. My left ear just started ringing. Okay, so underneath the deck is Spells Alchemy, and that's more about taking care of yourself. Somebody else just got that card. And I think it was a water sign, one of the other water signs. Okay, on top of the deck we've got Clouds, and it means mystical. So let's see what that means. We've got a very like blue, sullen type of vibe going on for this week. I think there's just going to be a lot of hermit type energy, healing. All right, so, and when I said healing, I love how this even opens. It says, a wonderful gateway has opened up for you, and you are experiencing mystical occurrences. Do not discount these encounters as mere fragments of your imagination. What you are witnessing is very real. Clarification. So use your natural and psychic gifts to explore the esoteric realms. Allow the images you will see in the sky above and the loving voices you hear to gently guide you. As you become a visionary, you will experience the elation of connecting with the supernatural. Free yourself from worry and peace of mind through meditation and journey with your guides and angels. Release control as you float into altered consciousness and defy laws of the physical. So many people aspire to a state of nirvana. You are on your way there. So it says your imagination is key. What you are experiencing is real. Practice daily meditation. You are a spiritual teacher. Your guides are trying to tell you something important. Learn to tune into the world of spirit. You are a natural psychic. Libra. And again, I have a 5-time Libra stellium, and it sits in the 12th house, and that's all about the metaphysical, the occult, all of it. Like, it's been getting stronger for me too. And those voices, if you have voices that you hear, like, it's your conscience, right? Listen to it, right? As long as it's not, it's all about free will. So as long as it's not hurting the free will of anybody else, like, listen to that conscience, for yourself, of course. I feel like there's going to be a lot of downloads coming in for you. You need to follow that gut, that little feeling, I feel like a lot of you have been closed off to emotion. We're air signs, we're more about communication and not so much of the emotion side. Now, I say I have a lot of the emotion side in my chart, but you have to open up to that feeling, that rush, and I feel like that's going to help you get past, I don't know, like, I can't tell you what you're coming from and what it's going to be. Everybody's storyline is different is basically what I'm trying to say right now. But I'm sorry about the heartbreak. Obviously, there's somebody in your world that's it's either you or another person is getting over. And leave your comments. If you want to clarify, leave your comments below. Like, share, subscribe. But you're going to get past it. Once you're like on the cold, I see her walking away, and then you've got double clarification that this is exactly what you need to be doing. And the cups are still upright, Valerian root I just heard, okay, so valerian root might be useful to be able to have a really great night's sleep, because I feel like, a lot of astral travel and deep meditation as you're sleeping, you need some rest. I feel like you've been on the run, go a lot, and then you just had this period of heartbreak or whatever it is in your world. You need to focus on what it is that's going to make you happy, brilliant virgin, you happy. Okay? Well, that's what I've got for you this week. I I really love the clouds and mystical part of it. I think that the Brilliant Virgin and the mystical clouds have something to do with each other. You might be consulting with someone that you deem as a brilliant virgin, right? Doesn't have to be a virgin. Just saying, she's got that. It could be he too, but it's got that virgin-like quality, right? Somebody that you deem as intelligent, wise, that you trust. It might be like a teacher or a guru or a consultant. I feel like that's actually what you're going to be gravitating towards, though. Like, you're walking away from this, the heartbreak, right? But I feel like you're actually walking towards what moves your soul, to a higher level, right? And I feel like it has to do with this up here. So take it as it resonates. If you like what you heard and want to see more, I do weeklies, monthlies, and then I do some fun spreads, throughout the month as well. So just if you want to learn more about the decks, I've got all of that in the descriptions below. You can book a reading. Also sign up for a newsletter. I'm starting a newsletter, so that's something new. I need to let everybody know about that. So, but all of that is below. And tips and donations always appreciated in advance. Thank you. Helps keep this channel going and flowing. And with that said, Libra, as you know, together we grow. I hope you have a fantastic week. My heart is with you. I feel you. I've been there. I've had a lot of heartbreak lately in other areas of my life, so I certainly feel you. But just know that it's going to get so much better. Hugs. Talk to you guys later. Peace. See you soon.